Hey guys, welcome back. I am sorry it has taken so long for me to get up the 8th and final episode of BB Cream Wars. Yay! This is going to be our last one. We're doing the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB 8-in-1 Beauty Balm Skin Perfector. It has an SPF of 30, which is not going to be so helpful for me in the winter, but will be great in the summer. And it says it is a light to medium sheer tint. Okay, here are the things it promises. Blurs imperfections, enhances, brightens, adjusts to skin tone, smooths, hydrates, SPF of 30, zero oils and other heavy ingredients. So that's what it is saying it's promising. I just left the bathroom from washing my face, so I have washed and moisturized, and we're gonna try out this stuff. I tried this over the summer when I first got it, and I hated it. But that might have been because I was much darker and this is a lighter tone than I thought it was going to be for being a light to medium thingy. However, I wasn't able to buy a darker color because they didn't have it at my store. They had it at the one in Ramstein, and while I have been back, I completely forgot to buy another color. So that's my own fault, color-wise. But I don't remember if I hated the product itself. So we're going to give it another go, and I'm really excited to hopefully it performs better for me this time than it did last time. So I just washed my face with my face wash and used Aveeno Daily Moisturizer of some kind, and now we're gonna go ahead and do this stuff. I think it's might still be a little light for my skin tone, but again, that's really not the product's fault, even though I do think it's a bit light for a light to medium, but what can you do? And yeah, it's still a little light for a light to medium. And it's a bit thick, especially for having sheer coverage. It's drying very quickly, but there's no scent. And that pretty much did nothing for my face. And it's already drying, like really fast. Like it kind of is starting to hurt to push around my skin. Okay, so first impressions, first impressions, I still kind of hate it. And I really don't want to. I really want to like this stuff. I've heard so many other people who be like really successful with it, and I really want to like it. But honestly, my face is still red where it is red normally, and you can still see my blemishes or my dark spots left over from blemishes. And you can still see the hyperpigmentation in my cheeks and on my forehead. So it pretty much did nothing. What was the other one that we tried out that did nothing? I don't remember, but it's kind of like that one. I just is doing, oh, the Kula. Kula did nothing for my skin, and I feel like this is pretty much the same thing. So, since my skin is very not covered, we're gonna go for a no makeup look today, and I will have an update for you later, and then I'll also have the final rankings for all of the BB creams. The one thing I can say I like about this is I did like the thickness. I did think that was nice. I just wish I had more color payoff pigment to it. But anyways, I will see you guys later today when I do an update in our last episode of BB Cream Wars. Bye. Hey guys, back for my update. I used the Maybelline Dream Fresh BB cream stuff, the Maybelline BB cream, and I had used this previously over the summer and I hated it so much. It just did nothing for my face, and so I thought I would retry it again for you guys, and I had it in the shade light to medium, and honestly, I still hate it. Like, if they wanted to market it as a tinted moisturizer, then it's awesome. As a BB cream, I don't think it has enough coverage for it to really be a BB cream. They said it was a sheer tint, and by golly, it was a sheer tint. You can still see the hyperpigmentation in my cheeks, all of my dark spots from healing blemishes, and some of the redness I have on my forehead, everything still shined through. And I feel like that's really more of like a tinted moisturizer claim, really more than a BB cream. It had some claims on the back, and you can see Yoshi back there. It has some claims on the back that maybe will prove, what were they again? There were things like adjust to skin tone, No, I am not a medium skin tone. Even at my darkest I am, but I'm certainly not in the winter. I would say I am a true light to medium skin tone. This was super light on my skin tone. After I rubbed it in and rubbed it in and rubbed it in, sure, it changed color, but it took a while to get there. It also says that it enhances and brightens. Sure. I don't even know what that means. It does not blur imperfections because all of my chin area was still totally visible and totally in perfection. That doesn't make any sense. Totally visible and you can still see all of my imperfections. And it says that it hydrates. That one I might actually agree with. Just a minute, baby. That one I might actually agree with, just because it was a very thick consistency. So that's how I feel about that. It didn't smell bad or anything like that. It doesn't break me out from what I remember, but I'm not overly impressed. It's not worth the money that I spent on it, unfortunately. I'll probably give that one away. So yeah. So anyways, I thought I would just go ahead and do like a brief overview of all of the BB creams that I did. I'm not going to list them all off again, nor am I going to talk about every one specifically, but I thought I would just kind of talk about my standouts. I think standouts for the best were probably the Way to Go. That was one of my favorites. Unfortunately for me, I only own it in a sample, so I'll probably go through it pretty quickly. But for the ones that I own the full bottles of, the Smashbox CC cream was bomb diggity. It worked really, really well. I think the best BB cream I used was the Urban Decay Naked Skin one. That one was really excellent and it smells like peppermint. The Olay one wasn't bad. It smells amazing. I also learned through this, and if you guys have oily skin like I do and oily T-zone like I do, I learned that CC creams work better for me than BB creams, and primers under all of them make them last a lot better. Primer and CC cream for my skin was the perfect natural foundation, like the no makeup look where you want to look flawless but not caked on. And then I'm not going to talk about the ones I didn't like because that would just be mean. You saw my thoughts and opinions of them throughout the series. But yeah, so BB creams is over. And I'm not gonna miss it. It was really fun seeing how the products worked, and I'm really happy to give you guys the information, but I'm also really excited to get to move forward and concentrate on more like tutorials and more kind of tips and tricks for you guys. So that is the end of BB Cream Wars. Wave bye-bye. So anyways, I'll be back soon with new material, new things, no more BB cream. But until then, I will see you later. Peace, love, and smiles.